Hello guys! Welcome back to my little corner of chaos. I am just a random fangirl, but you can also call me Libby. And this time we're going to be reacting to the Untamed, episode number 15, if I'm not mistaken. So, it's been a while, and it's been a while since I done any reaction, but specifically Untamed reactions. Wow, it's been a while. I think that it's been almost a year. So yeah, I am so sorry. I know that I keep starting these videos with apologies. This time it wasn't really actually something that I you know did bad, like planning ahead and stuff like that. No. I don't think that I have told in these reactions what happened, but if you want to skip ahead, please do skip ahead. But basically what happened is that I was in the hospital, hospitalized for the better half of the year, since January, February, more or less. I had an ankle ligament surgery, and it just backfired in all the possible ways. And yeah, so here we are, I guess. It has been such a shit show in so many ways, but I am finally in my home and I am feeling good, and I am almost done with my rehabilitation. So yeah, I think that things are finally starting to look up. And yeah, so basically, so sorry about that. I have been trying to record as much as I can, so I am ahead of schedule, like for a week or 2 weeks ahead of schedule, just in case anything does happen again. I have, like, a way for me to continue to do reactions in that period of time. Like, I don't know, things happen. But yeah, I am so sorry about that. I do want to rewatch all of the first 14 episodes again, because it's been a while. I did rewatch some parts of. No, I think that I actually did rewatch pretty much all of the episode 14 again before I jumped into this new episode, because I just wanted to know that I was, getting everything straight. And yeah, so okay. A lot of things happen in these episodes, like all of the time. I feel like there are a lot of elements in play, and plot and characters and stuff going on. So yeah, so basically what happened in the last episode, like really shortly to say, was that Lanchan and Wuxian were able to escape this cave that they were in for like the longest time, and just defeat this thing. And then Lanchan basically disappeared to his own sect, and Wei Wuxian was not able to, pretty much say goodbye or good luck or anything at all, because he was gone. He was gone when Wuxian was waking up, and damn, that is a hard way to wake up. Um, um, what else? So basically, Wei Wuxian is in his home now. Like, he went back home, and we just realized what is going on, like, in the meantime, that they were in a cave, and things are not looking up. Like, things just feel rough all around the edges. And yeah, like, things are really, really, really not great at all. So basically, a lot of people were able to escape the place that they were in with the winds. And yeah, I'm not really sure how great that is, because they were basically what is the word, political, oh, hostages. in some sort. So they were basically that, and now they escaped. And I don't picture the Wens as the forgiving and patient type. So I don't know. I just think that there is a lot of political complications going on, and just, there is a lot of things going on. I feel like things will get a lot worse because everyone is so tense. A lot of things are happening in the different places with the different characters, and I am just scared. Like, we had a little bit of a good time when Wuxian was back home, and it was like a nice breather where you feel like almost everything is okay again, and it isn't. Oh yeah, and we are having some problems between the relationship with Wei Wuxian and Yang Cheng because, yeah, apparently they have a rough family life, to say something. Like, it is not great. It is not great. Yang Cheng doesn't feel as appreciated, and then his mom is really, I don't know, like, she's very strong-headed and just strong individual. So she's not kidding around. She just goes to whatever place she's in, and the mood just drops. Like, the temperature drops in whatever room she is in because she's that intense, and she doesn't seem to be like that happy with anything. I don't think that I have ever seen her happy or just chill. So there are a lot of frictions between the mom and the dad, Zhang Tengmian, I want to say, and Madam, I am pretty sure that I know her name, I want to say, but again, because we haven't seen a lot of these characters, I'm still learning the names. Just be patient with me. I'll get there eventually. So yeah, there are a lot of tensions between those two, and it correlates to tensions between just the family dynamic and the siblings. Like, it's just rough because I am totally, like, okay. I want to say that if I am on anybody's side, I am on the side of the kids. That's the side I am in, because I just want good things for those three, and it's just rough because everything is so tense, and it is affecting Wei Wuxian's relationship with Yang Cheng, and he's having to reassure him a lot. And we had an actually really sweet scene in the last portion of the episode between those two, and it was just so sweet. It was just heartwarming, and I just wanted to stay like that for a little longer. And I don't know, like, we have 50 episodes ahead of us. It's a lot of story. We're not even in the midway point. Like, it's a lot of story. So I am just hoping that we get some maybe nice chill episodes, just to take a breather from all the drama that's been going around. Like, I don't know, maybe we can get some nice slice of life moments of peace before the storm. And yeah, I really want to know what's going on with Lan Chan, if he arrived safely, because I think that he did, but I could be wrong. I want him to just get in contact with Wuxian, and I want to see more about the other characters that we haven't seen in a while. Meng Yao, for example, I would love to see how he's doing, because things are rough. Things are rough all around. And my poor baby is not catching a break either. So I just want to know that everyone I care about is safe and taken care of, and mother hen instincts. So yeah, I am just so happy to be diving back in, because I've been dying. Like, I really have been dying to get to this show again, and there are a lot of questions, and I do feel like I have to rewatch the first 14 episodes again, because Danmeis are usually like xianxias in general. They are so plot heavy, a lot of the times, like all of the xianxias and wuxias I know are so plot heavy and character heavy, and they are masterpieces, but it's rough to pinpoint everything that's going on and just pay attention to everything and remember everything that you need to remember. And yeah, it's just a commitment, and it's been a while since I've watched those episodes, so I want to just refresh my memory before I go forward. So probably I will be rewatching all of those episodes between episode 15 and episode 16, or at least I will try to do so, because it is 14 hours. It is 14 hours. So yeah. Anyway, I think that I'm ready to start the episode, and yeah. So if you are watching this on YouTube, this is going to be a highlighted reaction. But if you want to catch the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, I am going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. We are a bunch of episodes ahead in there as well. And I think that's it. So without further ado, let's just jump into this reaction, shall we? To be watching. I believe that he's a good leader. I don't know if he's a good father, but I do believe that he's a good leader. But poor guy, just imagine. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I don't think anyone is safe. I think that at this point everyone is fair game. So yeah, I think that that's the better choice. I don't know if him leaving is the best option, but what can you do? Like, oh my god, I just wanted some relaxation time, and I got with what is probably going to be a full-on war at some point. Like, this is bad. I do love the robes, I have to say. Everything is so pretty. Let's hope that it doesn't come to anything too bad. Oh, Zhan is going with them. Talking about... Okay, let's see how this interaction plays out. The music is still relaxed, so... She does seem more relaxed. Oh. That is nice. That is actually pretty nice. Yeah. $10 days? Wow, it's been a lot of time. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're not doing this now, right? We're not doing this now. We are not doing this now. We are... Oh my god. What? Yeah, it is. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh god, I am so stressed. I do love her entrances. Like, she carries so much presence. Yeah, that's the question.
他们把六师弟抓走了。
你们喊那么大声，我在里面都听到了。这有什么？是抓走了，又不是杀死了。
Well, for now.
这个又急又恨、咬牙跺脚的，你还有一点未来宗主的样子吗？
于夫人，你这个做主母的也太差劲了，也不知道收拾打理一下。这儿。
Girl, what?
这儿，还有这儿。如果放一些红色纱幔的话，应该挺好看的。
Girl, what? Oh my god. Girl, what? Oh my god.
抓我云梦江氏子弟究竟做什么？
抓？哦，你说我刚才在外面抓的那个。这个说来话长，我慢慢说。茶呢？没有茶，要喝自己倒。
Damn.
江家的仆人都不做事的吗？
Well, yeah, for not for you.
更重要的正经事做，这种端茶送水之事，不需要旁人代劳，又不是残废。于夫人，你们江家这样可不行啊，连仆人都可以在厅堂上乱插话。
Oh god, they're looking for any excuse, huh?
可是要被掌嘴的。
金珠和银珠不是普通的家仆。
啊？
就是证据。
What? Yeah. What does that even mean? Oh yeah, she thinks that she's the monster, so.
这个风筝它是什么颜色？这个独眼怪它是什么形状？啊？
No.
所以呢？
所以呢，于夫人，圆形的、金色的，像什么？像太阳。这么多种类的风筝。 他为什么偏要做成独眼怪？为什么他要涂成金色的？为什么他不能做成别的形状？为什么不能涂别的颜色？你还要跟我说这是巧合吗
？I just lost brain cells from this explanation.
他把这只风筝射下来，其实就是想借机暗喻射日。他想把太阳射下来。
What?
这就是对我岐山温氏最大的不敬。这。 还不是包藏祸心吗
？Oh my god!
这风筝
This is such bullshit.
圆形的，但是跟太阳差着10万8千里，到底哪里像了？
哼，是否是真的呢
？Okay, now she's playing.
你说什么传言？不就是江宗主的那些风流的往事吗？
Oh, damn! Oh my god! Wait! I need to process. Okay. Oh, that would explain a lot. Oh god. I am so tense. Okay. That would make sense. Oh god. She knows. Like, I don't like her, and I don't think that she's smart or anything, but she knew exactly where to push. Oh god. This is bad. Like, every single angle you see this from, it's bad. It's like the Wen clan is freaking unhinged. They really do not care anymore if they start a war. And that is so bad. That is so bad. Like, this is really brewing into a full-on war. Which is bad. Obviously, for obvious reasons, it's bad. And yeah, no, this whole political thing, like, it's just going out of control. And what can you even do in this situation? Because if they are targeting a lot of these clans, and I am going to assume that they do have more manpower and resources than even some of the wealthier clans, like the Yang clan, Yang sect, right? I am pretty sure that I read about the differences between a clan and a sect, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I am pretty sure that clan is something like a lot of people being related by blood, and it's more like that kind of situation. Like there are a lot of people, and the people in power, and you know, you have like different families, but they are all in one way or another kind of family. And then you have the sects, which you don't really need to have any blood relation to be in that sect. I am not completely sure about that. I don't remember where I read it, but yeah, no, I think that this is sect, right? I think, I don't know, I don't want to, if you could explain to me in the comment section like what is the difference between a clan and a sect, and you know, the proper way to refer to each one of these main people, that would be really helpful, because I think that so far I've been using sect and clan as a interchangeable word, and I'm pretty sure that that is not the case. So yeah, if you know, please do let me know in the comment section, and that would make my life so much easier. But yeah, so yeah, like they are so brazen, and they are just not caring at all anymore. And you have them right here at your doorsteps. Like, granted, they don't seem like a lot of people, so, and you know, like they just seem like your regular soldiers, but you know, if you do like something to this like people, like they are, I forgot the word. I know that there's a word for like a person that goes in behalf of their people to another place, in empire, something like that. I don't know, but you know, like if they do something to these people that are kind of representing the Wen clan, that could potentially be reason enough to start shit up, because they're like, oh, well, they attacked us first, and there you go, there's your excuse, because that's what it seems like. Like when Rohan said that basically, you know, whatever you want to do, kill them all, why do I care, right? So it makes sense that they use whatever excuse they can in order to force them to make a first move against the Wens, and then strike back. And they will be like, you know what, we were just responding, we were just protecting ourselves, and things like that. So it's just, what did you even do in this situation? What can you do? Like, realistically speaking, what can you do? Okay, so I am back. I got a little trouble yesterday with the second half of the episode. I had to go out, and it was a whole thing. But okay, I'm back. So actually, like, I didn't want it to watch this. Like, I was hoping that I could like wait for, I don't know, a few days, because I just think that things are just going to get worse progressively from here on out. Things just seem to be really rough right now. Like, all of these ongoing slaughtering of different clans and sects, and these people here, I don't know, it's just really stressful. Don't get me wrong, it is a great story, it has great characters, it is just amazing. But it is really stressful because I really care about these people, so it's really stressful. So yeah, I'm going to continue watching this episode, and you know, I think that I am halfway through. I don't know what's going to happen. I am just really stressed out. I don't know, maybe it won't be as bad as I think. Like, you know, a full-on war cannot just start in half an episode, right? Like, there are so many episodes left. So yeah, okay, let's just see. Just hang with me here, because I do think that we have seen that she has this really harsh personality, and she really does not seem to get along with Wuxian. Maybe it's because of some of those rumors that they were saying earlier initially, and because of all of the drama that's just going around with the other kids and you know, her husband, and it is just a shit show, right? But I do think that this is half of that, like half she really doesn't like this kid. So like, you know what, like two birds one stone kind of deal for her. Like I don't think that she really has any qualms about beating him up like we're seeing. But I do think that the other half, because she seems like a really intelligent woman, so I do think that the other half is just trying to appease the Wens, because yeah, like putting down this kind of performance, this kind of show will appease them at some point. Like I'm not really sure if it will be enough, but maybe it will be just enough to buy themselves some time. And like what she was saying, that she knew that he was going to bring them trouble. It is a really complicated thing, because she's not wrong. He kind of did. Like, you could point out at many instances where Wei Wuxian could have acted in a different way. Like, you know, perspective is 2020, right? But like, maybe he could have acted in a different way, and technically, I guess, things could have been better. Like, you never know really how much better or how much worse they could be, because let's be so real here. Things are not always this black and white, right? So I'm just saying, like, yeah, maybe he could have done things differently. Maybe he could have stayed like more what's the word, more like what's the word, the funny thing is that I don't remember the word either in Spanish or in English. Like, the word has just evaporated from my mind completely. But like, keeping his head down kind of deal, and maybe then things wouldn't have escalated to this extent, because I do think that they sending their people to exactly where Wei Wuxian is, like, of course they are messing around with everyone, like no one is safe, but they did send their people like particularly early on to this place, right? So I'm just saying that maybe it is because of the way that Wei Wuxian acts, and it rubs people the wrong way more often than not. So, like, you know, it makes sense for her to feel this way, and then just the whole other drama going around. So yeah, I do think that it has that multifaceted not multifaceted, but a dual benefit for her. They are in a high horse.
又出了几个叛徒，我觉得你们担不了此重任。不过，我看你既然听我的话，这脾气又对我口味，所以我还是决定把这个殊荣比干儿。
Oh my god, she's great. Oh shit! Oh my god! She's powerful. She was not expecting that. Oh god.
打狗也要看主人。你闯进家里面，当着我的面要惩治我家里的人。
That's what I'm saying. Like, It's reckless. Oh.
你居然敢这样对我！我告诉你，岐山温氏和颍川王是不会放过你的！闭嘴！你个贱婢！
Oh.
我眉山于氏纵横仙道100年，从来没有听说过什么颍川王氏。这是哪个阴沟旮旯里冒出来的下贱家族？都是你这种东西吗
I mean, yeah, kind of.
面前提尊卑，我就告诉你何为尊卑。我为尊，你为卑。
Damn, girly. Oh god, no. We were so close. Come on. Oh.
画单手，
Oh.
紫蜘蛛，
Oh, they know each other?
温治疗，你还在等什么？弄死他！弄死他！
你本名不是叫赵竹流吗？分明不是姓温，
哦
去挤破了头也要给自己改姓，一个两个趋之若鹜。温氏这个姓就这么金贵，背宗忘祖，可笑。
Damn.
各为其主罢了。
温治疗，你还跟他废什么话？你没看到我这个样子吗？啊！
Oh god.
老子让你来保护我，你就这样保护我的吗？你小心，我告发你！
I feel bad for this man. Like, having to take orders from all of these despicable people and annoying people. I kind of like him. I gotta say, I kind of like him. Oh. Who? Oh. How's she? That's
你把紫电给我干什么？
yeah. How's she going to fight if?
几乎就是你的，
Uh,
就被你认过主了。
this is bad. This is so bad.
阿娘，你不跟我们一起走吗？
She has to stay. Oh my god, she's so ready to die. God. Oh, God.
你这个死小子，可恨，可恨至极！你看看，为了你，咱们家走了什么样的活了？
阿娘，你不跟我们一起走吗？阿娘，
Oh god.
阿娘，阿娘，阿娘！
到了安全的地方，他自然会松开。
这是你娘的紫电，紫电认主，怕是不肯让我。
The relationship is so
温氏
complicated.
的人打到我们家来了，阿娘跟他们起了争执，跟那个花旦手斗起来了。我怕阿娘要吃亏，还有人放了信号，估计过不了多久就有更多的敌人来了。
投靠你们祖母，
爹，江叔叔，爹，
去找三娘子。
爹，咱们回去一起找阿娘好不好？爹，
一定要好好的。
Why is this affecting me so much?
如果你们出事的话，我们不会好的。爹。
They feel like they're losing everything. expecting to cry in this episode. Oh god, I just did my makeup. What do you mean I'm crying when I just done my makeup? Okay, let me just, because I saw a way of. I don't remember exactly how it is, but I remember that I saw a way of wiping out tears without actually ruining one's makeup, and I'm not sure I know how to, but oh god, I just feel it in my throat, you know. Oh my god, I was not expecting to start my day like this. It is so, well, it's not so early, it is already 1 p.m, but like the first thing that I do in the day, oh my god. It is really not looking good, right? It's just like not good. I can speak. Okay. I was not expecting to feel so much. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm usually a crybaby. Like, I am very easily attached to characters and to places, and I just wasn't expecting to really cry for these particular characters, because so far we haven't really had so much time with them, and I've always thought that they are really interesting characters because of the dynamics and how they interact with one another, and you know, all of that stuff. So I always thought that they were really interesting characters, and it's just that I just, you know, it's Danmei. I know better than to hope for the best. Like, let's be so fucking for real right now. I think that they are going to be dead. I don't think that they are going to survive because of, I don't know. I don't think so. Oh my god, I was full on crying in those last moments there, because like, don't get me wrong, like, even since before, like, I was already okay, I can talk, I can formulate thoughts. It's just not looking good. Like, if we are so for real, this is not looking good. Like, the whole way that the goodbyes were framed in storytelling way, it doesn't seem good. Like, they do seem to be a forever goodbye kind of scene. And it's just that you try to be positive, but if we are being realistic, even if without her weapon Madame Ju manages to defeat I forgot his name, but you know, if she manages to defeat him, even then, it's grim, you know, because of the signal, and they were already planning to burn this place to the ground anyway, and they were just looking for excuses on how to do it, right? I already talked about that in the episode itself, but yeah, it is just, they're just looking for excuses. So it was going to happen, even if not now, then the next week. And yeah, I do think that maybe it's just that it was just a canonical event, it seems, you know, because like, it doesn't seem to be like too much to do in that situation. Like, what can you do? Like, of course they are an important sect and they have manpower as well, but the problem is, do they have enough manpower in order to defeat the Wen army that it's basically being deployed to them? Like, that's the question, right? Do they have enough power? Do they have enough men? And even if they do, they are not properly they are not ready. They it's just so bonkers to me how this is escalating so fast. I thought that at least we were going to have a few episodes of just calmer things and you know, I don't know, other things. And now this is just escalating so fast. And I don't know, there are so many episodes left. Like, there are so many episodes left. So I just feel spent. I just feel really spent. And I think that it's just so heartbreaking because you can see how distressed all of those three are. Like, they're losing everything. They're losing, like, I hope that it doesn't come to that. I hope that that we can still save everyone and stuff. Like, you know, maybe miracles happen. Yeah, who knows? I don't know all of the answers. So maybe not all is lost, you know. But from their perspective, they feel like they're losing everything. They're losing their home. They're losing their parents. They're losing their sect. They're basically they are running away, and it's not even their decision. They are just being sent away in order to escape what's about to happen, and it has to feel so shitty that they can't do anything about it. And even if they could do anything about it, realistically, can they do something about it? Or is it actually better to just stay put and run away? And I do really care and love all of those three so much. So seeing them crying and just fighting against the restraints, and it is tough. I really did love this scene with Madame Ju and and the girl. I totally forgot her name, but you know, the one girl, because that was really interesting, and you can see a lot of glimpses into Madame Ju's personality, and that's what I say, right? She's a very interesting person because she's very faceted as a character. She is nuanced, she's complicated, she doesn't always do the right things, and she is not always on the right. Like, her reason to, like, the seemingly reason to hate Wuxian could be interpreted as very petty, and I hope that we get a little bit more of glimpses about that. But from my understanding is that she feels like her husband is somewhat partial towards Wuxian, and he doesn't pay enough attention to their son, and of course that's enough to irk her out. And plus, from my understanding of the scene, Wuxian is supposed to be more like a servant, like he's basically an adoptive son of sorts, but he's technically not on their same level as them because of what the girl was saying. So it has to be a really just rough situation. And then apparently there were rumors about an affair, and you put two and two together, and it's still a petty reason to hate a child, because even if that's the truth, even if that is what it is, like, you should yeah, in a perfect world, you should not put that blame onto the child, right? Because the child didn't have anything to do with it. But yeah, it is petty, and I hope that we get to see more about that. But yeah, it was just rough, and she's a complicated person and a flawed person, a very, very flawed person, and a flawed mother. And she was very badass at those fighting scenes. It was really great. And the whip, it was amazing. I love the color, and I love how it just kind of transforms into a snake. It is so badass. And yeah, so I don't know what is going to happen. I'm not really sure if I am ready to know what's going to happen. I really don't feel like it, because even as I'm standing here talking about it, I feel my voice kind of shaky. So I am really not ready. But okay, it was a great episode, and yeah, just the Wen clan is just being very, very brazen. They are really not caring at all anymore. But I think that I think that I said all of my commentary and the most things that I wanted to talk about during the episode. So yeah, I think that's it. I really don't want to see the next one. I want to, like, I really want to, but I have a feeling that either it's going to go well and everything will be fine, or as fine as it can be, or I am in for another crying session, and I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure which way it's going to go. So, yeah. Yeah. If you wanted to see me crying, here I go, crying. I'm not really sure if I already had cried on these reactions, because it's been such a long time since I reacted to the Untamed first episode. But yeah, I feel a little bit like shit right now. Okay, it's fine. It was a really great episode, and yeah. So if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to leave a like or a comment. Anything you want would be highly appreciated. And if you want to know when I upload my reactions, I'm going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. We are... I upload the calendars to the reactions in my Patreon account and also on the community tab. So just so you know, I think that's it. So we'll be seeing each other on the next reaction. Bye!